we trying to clock in, and everybody trying to go to what flow they go to. This is my second day, so I'm just trying to feel the vibe, trying to know what's what and know where to go. But this morning I seen the most ignorant situations go on with young women, young girls, whichever way, because I could tell, ain't none of them really over 25, or, look like they 20, 19, 21, 22 in that era. This new generation, this new era of young ladies. They are fucking lost. They don't want to do nothing, bro. They don't want to work for real. You up at a job making $15 an hour and you don't even really want to work. To the point where an older woman who done been here 10 years had to come in the office and say, I'm sick and tired of what's going on. Y'all need to start doing y'all job. Y'all heard it was $15. Y'all just ran up here and she said, I'm almost, what she said, I'm almost 50 something, I'm 50 something years old and I can clean over and bend over and clean out a bathtub. She said, I come check y'all rooms dirty, this, that, and the other. She said, that don't make no sense. She said, what's crazy though, y'all won't bend over and clean out a back tub, won't clean. She said, y'all won't bend over and clean out a tub. But you'll bend over and let one of these little boys who you in here working for hit you from the back. But you won't bend over for $15 an hour and clean out a tub. She said, it don't make no sense. These little girls went crazy. All I seen was fighting words, hollering words. I do this, I do that. Ain't nobody gonna touch me. Somebody gonna die. Somebody gonna this. Somebody. I ain't never seen them. This, bro. This is the most lost generation of women. And y'all, I'm not just black. I'm not trying to just bash women. It's not about that. It's about men here too. Men working here. The men ain't the ones. We sitting there just waiting on what to do. We ain't got no problems with each other, nothing. Man, these little young females, these young ladies, if you want to call them that, because I ain't going to even say young. You know what I want to say. Bro, they are so disrespectful, so high-tempered, ill-mannered, angry. It's like see, this is where it comes from, people watching certain things and idolizing certain things. This ain't nothing but Basketball Wives, Love and Hip Hop episodes in reality. This all going on in today's time. These young women think that they supposed to meet up. When they have a disagreement, the first thing they supposed to do is fight and argue. Fight and argue. Ain't no talking, y'all women, don't know women supposed to be out here fighting, bro. That's the first thing your mama should have been telling you, but you probably seen your mama fighting. Ain't no women got no business throwing blows with each other unless another woman comes and attacks you. Really, ain't no men got no reason to be simply throwing no grown men. Even grown men don't have no reason to be sitting there trading blows unless somebody hits somebody first. You can talk about any situation and calm down, y'all. And I don't know how. I have seen people die from the smallest, pettiest. Bruh, I ain't telling you this just to make up no story. I have seen a person die over the smallest, pettiest situation within 3 minutes of bullshit. This generation of women, bro, Lord have mercy. They just like the young men. You know what I'm saying? The young men ain't no different, but for, the woman is the source of the household, bro, because the man ain't there. You know what I'm saying? You know what's going on in the street out there. If the mama is lost, if the mama is willing to lose a 15-hour job to prove a point to somebody, and you got kids, that's ignorant as hell. That's ignorant as hell. They getting this type of mindset from sitting up and watching Love and Love and Hip Hop, Basketball Wives, all this stuff that's giving all this feminine power to them to the point where they even disrespect men, talk to men like that. And I'm gonna be real with you. In my day, we beat girls up too and wait on your brother. But it comes to a certain extent. The girls didn't talk to boys like that. Girls didn't hit men. You know what I'm saying? When we was little, a girl hit you, yeah, you got every right to hit her back. But now these women are so, it's like they turning into men or something. I don't know if it's the music, I don't know if it's something they eating, I don't know what the hell going on, but it's like they worse than the men. I'm talking, bro, if you would have seen the situation that happened this morning, it was so sad. And I wanted to just step in and just say it, but I'm new here. And then, people gonna be like, oh man, who is this? I just want to say, man, this is sad, bro. It's a room about 20 black women, 18 black women, and all y'all sitting here talking about fighting and I better not do this and I kill this and I ain't bashing our women. I'm just saying this new era, them 2000 babies, 1998 babies, they done, bro. Well, I'm gonna say 2000 baby because it's 2022 now. They done, bro. I feel sorry. Oh Lord, have mercy. For the women out here, for the women of my generation who got sons in that generation, I feel so sorry for your son. Lord have mercy. Tell your son the game. Tell your son, baby, don't mess with a girl unless she got a father in her life, her stepdad or her mom is married. You probably might not like that because you probably ain't married or something. But that's the truth. Tell your son, baby, find you a girl who been raised by a man, been loved by a man. She done seen a marriage. She know how marriage go. Don't go out here finding these girls with 3, 4 children and you ain't got no. Teach our sons the game and stop telling them to take care of somebody. Because your son gonna wake up and he gonna run into one of these same girls, gonna put him through hell, have him coming over our house trying to prove to another nigga that she got options, getting your son killed. These girls is picking up guns, shooting and killing their babies' fathers. All because you won't sit there and be a woman and tell your son the game, baby, don't follow by my example because I didn't do right. Be a woman and say that. I didn't do right, baby. When you pick your wife, you find you a girl who have been raised by a man, who's seen a marriage go on, who know whether it's a stepdad or not. Do not go out here and mess with no girl who already got children. Because you want your son to start fresh. You don't want your son fighting with another dude about his baby mama. Dude pulling guns on him about his baby mama. Some dude threatening him about his baby mama. Tell your sons the truth so he ain't got to deal with this little new era of nothings. Can't cook, can't do nothing. The only thing they think is they think they gonna stay young forever. You think that little shape, that little pretty look on your face you got now, them pretty eyes, even them little dumb tattoos you got on your face, you think it's gonna be there forever, huh? It's not. It's not. It's gonna fade. And you're just gonna be an older woman with nobody around you with a bunch of children. This is the thing, because it's a generational thing. Ain't nothing more sadder for a woman. Ain't nothing more sadder for a woman to be a beautiful black woman, be a beautiful woman of any nationality. Success, probably work, everything, been working a long time, beautiful women I be seeing on dating sites and everything. The saddest thing in the world is to wake up when you 60 years old or 65 years old and your daughter taking you to the hospital or to doctor visits. When you could have stopped being selfish, stopped playing games, stop having that bad, stupid ass attitude, stop trying to act like you the man in a relationship, and you could have had a husband beside you, and y'all wake up and your husband take you to the doctor. Your husband take you to... See, and I hate to go into this because I wasn't trying to go there, but only real women would say this. I seen a woman on Facebook in her late 30s say this. A lot of women end up by themselves because they selfish. They selfish. Don't believe all that shit they told me. Oh, he did this and he did that and he hurt me and all that. They selfish, bro. That's all it is. They don't want to cook for no man. They don't want to hear nothing from no man. They never seen a man. They probably ain't see their mama loved by a man. They ain't see their grandmama loved by a man. So they don't understand. They don't understand being loved by a man. You see what I'm saying? It's a generational thing. Like a dude told me, watch your girl mama. And this adds on to the video as well. The new generation of women. Watch your girlfriend's mama. Now, I'm being real. A lot of women gonna get mad at this, but y'all know I'm sitting there telling the truth. This for your sons, baby. This ain't for you. And a hurt dog holler. A hurt dog holler. I'm telling the truth, bro. This right here, this new era, bro. If I had a son that was 15, 19, 20 years old, bro, don't touch nothing unless they go to church and they got a father, mother. I don't want it. Do not bring no girl over here to my house that got kids, bro. And you ain't nothing but 19. You 20, 21 years old. And you ain't got no children. Do not bring no one of them little thought monsters. One of them little Nicki Minaj wannabe, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion wannabe, can't read, write for real. The only thing she could do is get her nails did, put on a colorful wig, and put her finger in your face. Do not bring her to my house. Find you a girl that grew up in a church, or a girl that's going to school, got a mother, a father, been married, was raised by a man. See, this is what I'm saying about. I'm not talking about the image of a girl seeing a mom and a daddy. No. When a girl grows up with a mother and a father, she sees the role that her mother plays. The father get up, go to work, he make sure everybody's straight, the mother clean the house, the mother raise the children, she cook, make sure he got something to eat. He off, he could be in there watching TV, she come in there cook, bring him a sandwich or plate. See, that's why I'm saying your son need to watch a woman being raised in a marriage around a man that love her. Because a lot of these young girls ain't never felt love from a man besides a nigga laying on top of them. They ain't never had no love from no man besides a man laying on top of them. That's it. And that ain't their fault because they mamas was selfish. And don't sit up here and lie. Oh, it's because I'm telling you the truth. You know I'm telling the truth. It's because you was selfish as hell. You probably could have dated a guy that worked at McDonald's and had a children and still been together, but instead you wanted a dope boy, or you was chasing somebody with some money. You end up getting pregnant, and he wasn't what you thought. And they love one another. That's one thing about it. Don't get me wrong. It's some sorry nothing niggas out there. I know a couple of them. I know the niggas that only take care of their baby mother that they stay with, but they got other children everywhere. I know how nothing some of these niggas, but dude. Ooh. This the first sign, and this game here, real game. This the first sign that a woman is selfish as hell. If you find any woman who is on child support, do you hear me? If you find any woman that's on child support, she ain't about nothing as a mother. Don't believe the stories. Oh, he got mad and he just wanted to be low down and take my. Girl, that ain't a man's nature to do that unless he felt it was a bad situation for his own children to be in. Stop lying. That's not even in a man's nature to sit up and just say, oh, I just want to take my kids. No. He took them because you was in the streets, you was running around, you thought you was pretty, shaking your ass, and he was handling business and he got his kids. And now you pay child support. That's the first sign right there. And a lot of these losing their kids. I'm telling you, man. Wait till I get back, bro. I'm finna go in when I get back in the room. I'm telling you real shit that I ain't saying, bro. Watch it. Bro, these average children, bro. Yeah, these children ain't getting no real love or nothing like that from these little thottish, purple hair, green hair wearing little girls, bro. You wanna know why they ain't getting no love from them? Cause the mama ain't wanna have them in the first place. And this ain't just the new era ones. I done seen this with well, not necessarily mine, probably about the coming out the 80s, early 90s era. Bro would beat the shit out their children, bro would punch their children, knock them, bro. Bro, this era, bro, these women that age. Sometimes I you know what I'm saying, I get upset that I don't have children, but then God know you better than anybody. You feel me? One thing about life, God know you, and the Lord knows, bro. I would knock a bitch head through an air conditioner. About my, bro. They don't care nothing about it. They children ain't nothing but benefits. They ain't nothing but benefits. They probably got one of them children that they really had on purpose, but the rest of their children was mistakes. I'm being real, and you know I'm being real. It's probably one baby, and that one baby is the one that get the most like the punishment, physical punishment. You could tell when a mother loves. You could tell when a mother loves one child differently than the other. You see what I'm saying? And people, it's crazy because they could actually plan for the child that they're abusing, but they so mad at the situation of that father not being there. You see what I'm saying? Bro, this shit so twisted. I done seen this, bro. I done seen women slug their children in the back because they was asking to eat in front of their fucking friends, bro. Won't clean up, won't cook. These young girls, man, ain't doing nothing but getting them juice, buying the sausage. And it ain't just the young girls. But let me stop saying just the young girls in this situation right here. Buying the sausage, Hot Pockets, crackers, cheeses, juices. Ain't getting no real food in their system or nothing, bro. Ain't getting none but motherfucking benefits, bro. What you heard a woman say, free mind? I appreciate you, Double Zone. Oh, I ain't got me one, Eric. Thank you for tuning in, bro. Bro, I'm talking about, it's still them women in their 30s and they 30s. Sorry as hell, bro. The only, and especially is the new eras because they didn't seen their mamas do it. They gonna work 3 to 6, bro. They gonna work 3 to 5 months out of the year to increase their income tax check. They're gonna work 3 to 5 months out the year to increase their income tax check, and that's it. Bro, I just told you, listen to this. The girl who I be talking about in that video, she had just got her taxes, bro. I had told her the only reason I'm coming around you to get married. Bro, when I asked her, when she had her money, I said, so what's up with us getting married? I said, you got the money now. You know what she told me? She said, I'm not finna lose my apartment by getting my name changed. Once they find out my name changed, I lose my apartment. Where my children gonna stay? But you just got your income tax. They want to be stuck in positions they in, bro. And damn, this shit I need to. How the fuck do I go through this shit and not preach it? How do I go through it and not preach it? I don't see it until I go through it. Until I go through it, I see it. They don't want to come out that hole. They want somebody to bring them out that hole. I ain't my job to bring you out that hole. Because for one, I didn't get you 3 children. I didn't get you 4, 5 children. That's not my responsibility to get you out of a cradle that you fucking created for yourself. You had children with different men, and you looking for me to be a savior? And you only want to work 3 to 5 months out of the year so you can get income tax and more off your children, but then throughout the month you ain't cooking, you ain't cleaning your house, you ain't doing shit. But then when somebody leave these females, the first thing they go and say is make up a lie about he was fucking with somebody. No, tell the truth, baby. Tell why why things went wrong. I wouldn't clean my house. I wouldn't cook. I was barely feeding my children. I wouldn't do nothing as a woman. I'm riding around in the car all day talking about I'm handling my business. Oh my God. Shit. The new talk, the new era talk. I'm handling my business. I see women don't do shit all day. House nasty, don't clean up, drive around all day. You can call them from work, baby. I'm gonna get off. You'll cook with the hamburger helper or something. You get there. The nigga taking french fries out the... What you been doing all day? You got off at 2 o'clock. I've been handling business. You been handling business 5 hours to where you couldn't cook for me or your kids? What business you been handling? You got some money? I hope you split something. Whatever you got in your pockets, you need to split. Whatever you went and made from seeing old boy, you need to split. Because I got to split these bills and I ain't eating. You see what I'm saying? Bro, the game, bro. Shoot. Boy, I ain't ate yet and I gotta go to lunch. Easy, boy. Well, I gotta get it to him. No, fuck that boxing shit. We finna take this channel on a whole new ride, baby. Fuck that boxing shit. We gonna take this channel on a whole new ride. I'm sick of it. The fuck? Shit don't make no sense, bro. And be the good niggas who be having to go through this shit. The niggas who actually want to sit down, then we got to run behind and run up on a 2000 generation thotty or one of my coming out of my era thotties. Don't want to work. All you got is an attitude. You want to blame every problem you got on some dude. It ain't his fault you went and slept with all them dudes and none of them want you. You got all of them on child support. They don't come near you. Even the one you planned to have the baby with, he didn't want you. He don't be around you. And now you expect some other dude to step up and got to deal with all this. Purple hair, no cooking, riding around dressing like a freak all day, chest hanging out, ass hanging out, barely working, don't want to leave the projects. Or want to leave nothing, you stuck on Section 8, you happy with that? Really? Bro, I'm telling y'all, to the ladies, if you watching this, I ain't bashing y'all, love women. But go back to the beginning of this video and let your son, and tell your son what I told you, what you need to tell him. Stop lying to your son and sending your son outside the door, telling him he need to take care of some of these scum bucket assholes running around here. That ain't even worth the time. That ain't even worth the time. Tell your son to go for a woman that's going to school, working, ain't got no kids herself. Never tell your son to be a stepdaddy. The fuck is that when he can go and create his own family? Have some little nigga mad at your son because your son more of a man taking care of his family than he is. And then your son one day coming home from work end up getting shot by some little punk sorry ass boy who didn't want to work. When all you had to do was give your son the game from jump and tell him, baby, don't be fucking with them girls that got babies. Don't be fucking with them girls that got babies. Find your own girl to have your family with. You ain't no second class nigga. They should have got it right the first time. They'll have a father. Why don't you go out there sticking your neck out? bro. Hold on, you drive trucks and you make $80,000 a year, and a motherfucker gonna tell you ain't qualified. See, this is what I'm gonna tell you, my brother, because I love you. I'm ambitious. I love you like this. Next time next time they tell you that, say, what do you make? Next time female tell you that, what you make? Do you make more? That ain't enough. See, the thing is, bro, they don't want a working man. See, the illusion is love and hip hop. The illusion is love and hip hop. Basketball wives. You see what I'm saying? That's the illusion. They don't want no working nigga. That shit like I'm finna give you an example, bro. It's like you work at McDonald's and you drive trucks. You see what I'm saying? That right there lets you know the image is fucked up. If you drove truck back when I was coming up, nigga, you was God. You wanna know why? Because baby, so the working men was still there. Women knew about truck drivers, believe me. They knew about truck drivers. Man, y'all was a golden ticket back in the day. And nowadays, if you ain't from Montana or Boosie or you don't own no clubs or no skyscrapers, you dead, man. I'm dead too. I'm just telling you. Boy, I had about one here, you just made me throw it in and say it. And I heard being a stepdad is like licking another man's fingers after he's done. You know what? You have changed my whole concept. You see, that's the part that need to be told to the sons right there. That part right there. I guarantee. If that part was told to the sons right there, what you just said, I'm gonna tell y'all. Listen, read what Ambitious just said. Ambitious just said, and I heard being a stepdad is like licking another man's fingers after he's done eating. God damn. You just said that shit and it disgusted me. And to think I've been doing that. To think I've been trying to do that. Damn, bro. Bro, I gotta open up my mind. I gotta get a Bible and open up my mind a lot more, bro. So I can start thinking like even better than how I be thinking, bro. God damn. That's crazy. Cause that's basically what it's like. I got a deal, cause look, not only do you gotta take care of his kids, but you gotta deal with the bitterness he left behind. You know how many times you and that woman gonna be sitting there drinking and having a good time, and she gonna go into a memory of that nigga, and you gonna wanna slap that bitch head off? They gonna spoil y'all whole day. That's why you don't do it. Bro, you just said something then. Thank you damn Ambitious. I'm gonna have to come back with a part 2, y'all. I'm finna go to lunch. Y'all subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please donate to the channel as well. Go to the description, donate to the channel, baby. Cause y'all, I'm finna go to lunch, and then I'm finna come back with a part 2 on this. I gotta come back on this. Yeah, y'all. I'm finna go to lunch, man. I'll be back. And we're gonna come back with a part 2. Y'all come back and tune in. This your boy Ease. I'm out. Appreciate it, bro.